Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm back. I ain't leave. I took a break. You know, the winter. Gotta hibernate a little bit. You know, but I'm gonna always come back and talk basketball. All the time I'm thinking about basketball. When I'm trying to sleep. When I'm trying to wake up. When I'm cooking dinner. Whatever. I'm always thinking basketball. Anyway. So, what did you guys think of Sixers December basketball? I believe there was 14 games. We lost four through the whole month. I think. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm almost like positive. So I would say we're 10 and 14. That's not bad. I will look that up because some of you probably like, oh my god, we only had 14 games and we only lost four in a whole December month. Oh my god. Like, are you being for real? Yeah, I'm being for real. So, I'm gonna go check the calendar right now. Go to December. We had 14 games in December, okay? So the first game was on a Friday. It was against Boston. We lost. So that's one loss. Then we had another game on the third. No, not the third. It was the in season tournament week, so we didn't play for like 4 games. Okay, so fast forward to the 6th of December. Philadelphia beat the Washington Wizards. Then was the championship game, semifinals, or whatever. We played the Atlanta Hawks on December 8th. We beat them. So that's still one loss if you're still counting. The championship game went by. We had a day off. We played the Washington Wizards again and beat the brakes off of them. The brakes off of them, bro. Busted them up. So right now we're one in so many in December. Just counting the losses. Then on December 13th, we broke the Detroit Pistons off. Sorry, MJ, but we broke you off at your crib. What? Man, broke you off some proper life. Played y'all again in Philly on December 15th, a couple of days later. And we even did it worse. Oh, shout out to the Detroit Pistons. They finally won the third game of the season, beating the Toronto Raptors. But I think the Toronto went back. They went to Canada and beat Detroit. Revenge fight. Revenge. Yeah, they beat them. So on December 16th, we beat the Charlotte Hornets. Broke them off by dang near 50. Whew. It was 50. Uh, broke them off, but we was kicking butt in December. So then we played the Bulls at home on the 18th, and they beat us by 4. Okay, so that's the second loss if you're keeping count. The second loss. So December 20th, shout out to Jeremiah and MJ and Antoinette and whoever else day that was. We were at home. We played Minnesota, the best team in the West at the time, and we beat them by about 15, something like that. Keep it moving. We only have 2 losses so far. Then on December 22nd, Philly was in Philly. We beat Toronto by 10. Moving on. So on December 25th, we lost to the Miami Heat. Mind you, we didn't have Joel Embiid, but you know, it should have been a game that we won. We lost by about 6. Okay, so that's the third loss. Um, we played again on the 27th. We played the Orlando Magic, which it was a great game. That was a phenomenal game. I loved how competitive that we were. I mean, our defense was off the chain. Tobias Harris had a tremendous game in this game. December 27th, yes, we beat Orlando. Moving on, we played the Houston Rockets, won by 4, but we came back to win. That was a woo road trip is was going was hitting for real. So then we had a back-to-back game. We played Houston, then we played Chicago, which was the 30th Saturday. It just passed. We lost that game by 13. I think that's the biggest loss of our season right now. I think so. Right now, today is the 2nd of January. Hope everybody is healthy, warm, and safe in their circle, their bubble, whatever you want to call it, your little piece of the world. We play the Chicago Bulls. They for some reason the Chicago Bulls has our number. DeRozan, he just he's a he did he's almost like a missing hit. Like he kills us with breaking down the defense, but he also hits that mid range. I don't know why the Bulls have our number. Like we haven't lost twice in a row to anybody or twice to any team, and the Bulls have beat us twice. So hopefully tonight we can beat the brakes off 'em. Hurt them bad. I heard Joel Embiid might be playing tonight, so let's hurt them bad. Put them on their back and just punch them up. You know, due to the NBA blackouts, I won't be able to watch this game for 3 days. So I'm not gonna look at any stats. I'm not gonna look at any scores till Friday. Eh, eh, Oh, sucks. League Pass, you suck about that for sure. But I don't know. Maybe I can. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to. I thought maybe I could use my VPN, but I forgot I don't have a VPN. Anyway, so we played them. So let me tell you just real quick. January is going to be a heck of a game, or have a heck of a month for us because there's also 14 games, I believe, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there's 14 games in this month, but we have 4 back to back. One, two, three, four. We have 4 back to backs. 2 of them are on the weekend, Friday and Saturday. Um, 2 of them are on the midweek, Monday and Tuesday. Um, that's crazy how that's set up like that, huh? Anyway, we only have one Wednesday game on the 10th. One, one Wednesday game. Last month in December, we had all Wednesday and Friday games. Like, crazy. Anyway, this is going to be a very tough month. Not only are we playing like road trips galore in this time. Let's see how many road trips. Right now we're at home playing Chicago. Then we're off for a couple of days. We don't play until the 5th, which is Friday. We play the Knicks, play them at home. Back-to-back games against Utah at home. Um, let's just keep moving. We got a couple of days off. Actually, we got what 3 days off. Then we're going to Atlanta, play on the 10th. Um, get a day off. We're back at home to play. So right now, that's one away game. Sacramento, we play them at home. Off for a couple of days. We play Houston at home. Back to back, we play Denver at home. Maybe I'm wrong about this away stuff. Have a couple of days off because we got a back to back. We're going to Orlando. That's 2. Then we play Charlotte back to back. That's 3 away games. Let's keep it moving. Then we go and play. Well, we're at home. We play the Spurs. Um, this is the second time we're playing Spurs. We're at home though, so that should be fun watching Wemby in Philly. So we have a couple days off, and we go to Indy to play them on the 25th. What day is the 25th on? What day? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what day the 25th is on. It's on a Thursday. Huh. That'd be a nice game to catch. Okay, so that's four games. That's four games. That's five games. So we played Denver on the 27th in Denver. So it's five games. That's gonna be on ABC in the midday, 5:30. After that, we go to Portland. That's six games away. Then we're at back to back Golden State. Um, we playing that on TNT. That's what six, and then we're in Utah. That's seven. Oh no. That's February 1st. Okay, so we have six games. Six games that are going to be away from the crib. The last two games of the month, I believe, are away. Our last two or three. So 6 out of 14. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be home more so than away, which is good because this is a tough schedule. Like we playing Denver this season or this month. We're playing Golden State. And I know y'all probably thinking, Golden State ain't all that right now. Don't let the record fool you. They're still a boss team. Don't let it fool you. And the trade deadline's coming up, so OG no Abadably, OG Abanobly, Ginobili, nah. OG Abanobly, nah. OG, or you know who I'm talking about from Toronto. He got traded to. Um, so I mean, don't think that they done. Don't think that there's not more stuff popping. I think Echo, when is the NBA trade deadline this season? February 8th at 3 p.m. So who do we play February 8th? Nobody. Nobody, baby. But right before that, I mean, come on. Who do we want to trade? We play Golden State at home, by the way. So don't think that the Golden State are washed up because they're not washed up for sure. Like Detroit, yeah, they done. It's a wrap for Detroit. They're not gonna make the playoffs. I know at the beginning of the season I was hopeful that they might make it to the end game, in team in season or play in season. All these names confuse me. But I don't think Detroit gonna make it. I think they gonna hold out for some. They gonna get a lottery pick, as they've been doing for the last several years. So I honestly think Detroit needs to make the move. No, okay, so they get rid of Cade. No, I think they should get rid of Ivy. I think they should get rid of Stewart. I think these players should go somewhere that can bring Detroit some assets, some real strong hitters. Now, what were the strong hitters they should get? They could get a Zach Levine. Zach Levine, when he got traded to Minnesota, he was really doing some really good things for them. He was super, super duper young. He's still young. Echo, how old is Zach Levine? Echo, how old is Zach Levine? He's 28, so he's not even old. Hold on now, Kobe. You can't be barking and stuff like that. I'm on a podcast. Anyway, podcasting here. So he's not even old. So could they get him? Yeah, they could. Could they get Paul George? Yeah, they could. Kawhi's on a 1 year. I wouldn't trade somebody like Ivy and Stewart for players that are going to be 1 year off. That wouldn't be smart. I think something like somebody that has like a 2 3 year. Um, they need to put Cade on the 2 or the 3. Let him come off that ball. You see how he played. If you watched the game last night, you seen how good he could play. He could play as good as his team allows him to, but because he has so much on his shoulders playing with Toronto, he has to be the facilitator. He has to be the playmaker. He has to be the rebounder. He has to be all these different things on this one team. He needs some. some more strength. He, these players are young, super young, and he needs some help over there. So keep Detroit center, but go out there and get some assets for real. Like they should really go get some assets. Um, as far as Philadelphia goes, who should we pick up? I'm still on the DeMar DeRozan tip. I think for 1 year he'd be great. I do think Andre Drummond should come back. He was the best backup center that Joel has ever had. If you can look, if when you watch our games, now if you listen to these pods, you got to be some type of Philly fan. So if you look at our games, you see that's where we're if Joel's not out there getting 15 or more rebounds, we're barely getting rebounds. Um, yeah, Tobias is out there snatching them down too. So is Kelly Oubre. So is Paul Reed. But at an exceptional clip, Andre Drummond is that rebounder that we. So could we get Andre Drummond and DeMar DeRozan out of Chicago's hands? Give them like Mobamba. Give them like, oh boy, we just picked up on that 2 way. I mean, Drummond comes off the bench, so I mean, they're not really making moves right now. They're not really doing anything that bring them up on the the ladder or whatever. They're in ninth, 10th place or whatever, almost close to the bottom. So I mean, why not blow the team up? Blow it up, get some assets. You could trade, you could trade some people to Detroit and really get some good picks from them. To be real, I mean, they're definitely going to be in the lottery this season. But who's going to want to go to the Motor City and loot? Nobody. Nobody wants to do that. But they need some more dogs. They need some veteran dogs out there. So go out there and find some veteran dogs. I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that I did not fall off the planet. I've been going for a minute. But I had to hibernate for a minute. It's cold out here. Freezing. Midwest does not play no games with this wind for sure. Got the Chicago winds blowing on you. You got the Wisconsin cheddar cheese dropping on you. You got the Ohio Cosmo of cold coming towards you. You got all this cold just whipping around us. So, um, you know, have a good year. I'll see you guys soon. Talk to you more later.